What's up, everybody? I'm just gonna put out there now that I'm a little frustrated right now. And I know I haven't made anything or updated anything in a while, but about probably almost 2 weeks ago, before I left for Arizona for a little over a weekend, we started it up, and I drove it around the block, which was fun, but also a big darn it moment. So, as I'm driving it around the block, well, actually, as I'm driving it out this way, for one, it won't shift. We've got the clutch, but it's weird. It's weird. So we had to put it in first and then start it. So we did that, and I'm driving it out, and it's kind of freaky because I'm pushing this down with all of my weight to keep it in, and I let it, and it was stressful because the clutch it's weird. It's like not like a normal clutch, so there's something wrong with it. Okay. There's like a hill past this gate that goes down, and it's just a narrow thing between the mailbox and another car. But I made it. But as I'm going down, trying to go down slowly, I'm like braking, and not really anything's happening. And I'm just like, okay, great. The brakes that the new brakes we put in don't work. Or they work very little. Very, very little. But I drove it off around anyway. And the brakes weren't like kicking in or anything, okay? Like nothing was really happening. And I couldn't shift it in a second. I tried to find it and I just couldn't. But somehow I got it back into first, I guess. Because I did take it out of gear. So somehow I got it back into gear to bring it around. Yeah. And so I'll bring it back and it dies because I need a new battery. That's great. Just remember that's something else I need to go get. So let's go look down here. I took these back off because gotta freaking look at what's going on. We were having leak problems before, and we thought, oh, it's a hardline. And then now we're thinking it's the cylinders. But right now I can't really tell you anything for surezies. But pretty much, once we go park it and it died because we couldn't get in the back immediately, we had to recharge the battery. I took a look under here, and we thought it was only this driver's side that was leaking, the front driver's side. But I pop under here, and both the driver's side and the passenger side were leaking like a good thing, especially the passenger side, which was surprising. So, 2 weeks later, I've just now taken this off. I haven't touched it, honestly, really, in 2 weeks, because I think I just needed a break. But I'm still frustrated, but that's life. So these brake pads, I don't know if these are toast, but they're certainly messed up because the fluid got all over them. And yeah, so we gotta look at this. I mean, all of this is new, so I guess we're gonna go for these first, replace these. That's the only thing I can think of because it's leaking, so there's not pressure. So probably do those first, and then the next thing, if that's not working, like there's no leaks and the brakes still aren't working, next thing I'm thinking of is the drums, because when I went to get them turned, they were like, heck with you, you don't have enough material to get them turned, and I said, heck with you, I'm not paying for new drums. But you never know, might have to just break down and get new drums. I'm gonna have to eventually anyway, but I mean, look, you can see this side is like still leaking crap, or it was just sitting here. So that's that. Yes, I forgot Carmen. So not only did the brakes not work, I came home and I also painted this. Tell me what you think. And Well, smelled like burning rubber. There's the clutch problem again. So we're gonna have to take the... Hi, Christian. We're gonna have to take the motor out again. And that's that for now.